What's up, everyone? This is Firefly here. Today I'm going to be going over the event in Blue Archive on the global servers and the North American servers. As you can see, we have a rerun event. So for those of you who are new, I recommend you guys pay attention to this one because there's a lot of stuff in this event. There's a lot of rewards, a lot of resources, and just overall a lot of good things with this event. Now, unfortunately, when this event first came about, Swimsuit Hanako was released with this event. However, that's not the case this time. So, if you haven't gotten the rerun, if you haven't played the event the first time it came around, you're probably missing out quite a lot on Swimsuit Hanako. Swimsuit Hanako is probably one of the best students in the game right now. So, yeah, I'm sorry, guys. But let's not have that deter us from playing this event. Now, a lot of people, especially newer players, will get the free welfare student, Swimsuit Koharu. And while she is one of the more popular students in Blue Archive, her alternate version in the swimsuit form is not meta by any means, nor is it very strong. Swimsuit Koharu specializes in blue attack, I believe, and I think it's yellow defense. Other than that, she's pretty much a mid character, but I mean that line though, right? Anyways, with that said out of the way, I'm gonna go ahead and show you everything you can do here in this event, and trust me, you don't want to miss out on this. So get grinding, folks. So first thing you want to do is, of course, complete the story. And if you haven't read the story already, I highly recommend you read all of the Blue Archive stories because they are peak. Unfortunately, there's no voice acting in Blue Archive, but it is what it is. The story does carry itself after all. After you finish the story tab, finish your quest tab. Make sure to try to get at least 3 stars on every single one of these. And as an extra edit bonus, if you click on specialized students up here on the top left. Sorry. Clicked on her on accident for some reason. As you can see, these students down here, they have a % increase on the amount of resources you can get. And if you do this drop down right here, you'll see that different students will be able to do that as well. So whatever resource you want is a resource that you'll get bonus resources for. So my most important bonus resource for me is event points because I think you get the most bang for your buck for event points. So I just follow the very first tab and I make sure everyone on Striker and Special try to get the highest percentages you can. So you only need to do it once. Once you get that 3-star with those specialized students, you'll notice that you'll always get that bonus no matter what. So if you can see here at the bottom, I'll get 40 regular, I'll get these as consolidation, and then I'll get 46 bonus. What do they call these things? Event points. Yeah, I'll get 46 bonus event points based on the number of students you have in your lineup to finish that challenge. So, with that being said, once you get that completed, the challenges will open. And as you can see, I completed all the challenges. And if you're a newer player, you're probably not going to finish these challenges because let's be real, when you get to level 3 right here, the recommended level is 88, and you probably want your students to have to be built in a certain way so that way you could actually clear it, because leveling is one thing, but building your students up with the resources that you gather is a whole different conversation, right? With these challenges, of course, if you want, you could always go here up here where it says clear unit. If you click on clear unit, you can see a list of people who have cleared this stage with these units right here. And as you can tell, one of the more popular ones is Swimsuit Hanako, which unfortunately is not being rerun right now. You got Shiriko, you got Battlesuit Hoshino, and you got Terror Shiriko. So these students are quite meta, and as you can see, they do carry you in these kinds of events. When you get these events, I've already obtained all my rewards, unfortunately, so I can't show you, but basically I think it was 75 Pyroxenes to clear and 75 Pyroxenes to complete the challenge, which is clear the stage within 100 seconds. So yeah, and then of course before you always start, you always want to take a look at what you're up against, and you always want to focus on the defense of that of that event battle. So yeah, so basically, if you see heavy, 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 it's probably better. You have a better chance of clearing this event challenge with heavy attack students such as Mika or anything like that. But anyways, other than that, if you go to your shop, she loves me, doesn't she? Anyways, you'll have a bunch of resources to spend on. If you are short on any of these books for Trinity, if you're short on any activity reports, I highly recommend you farm for these, because these are basically free. You don't have to spend any energy. Well, you do have to spend energy on the event, but you don't have to spend any credits to purchase any of this stuff. And getting these books are very expensive. So likewise, in this tab right here with the lemon tab, I guess I'll call it the lemon tab, you'll get your discs, you'll get cute dishware sets. So these are like gifts for your students. So if you always want to max out, try to get ahead and max out your students' affection, don't forget to farm for these. And then down here we have currency, and these this key currency right here is the most important part, because these resources, which are called artifacts, are very rare to come by. They're very hard to obtain, and so I highly recommend you farm for these keys in the event, so that way you can purchase all of these right here. Okay, they are expensive, you cannot purchase them, and you need these to level up your students, right? And the higher level your students, especially like with their attack skills, the better off you'll be come raid time, when you decide to raid or do other challenges like this event challenge over here. With that being said, if you go to tasks here, I'm going to scroll down. As you can see, I completed all these tasks here. Most of these tasks are basically, just clear stage 1 within a certain amount of time. Basically, you just have to clear all stages within 75 seconds, right? And then, of course, here's more of these. Clear stage 3 in challenge within 85 seconds, etc., etc. At the very end, you'll get one of these. And these books are very, very valuable as well to raise your students' level on their skills. As you can see, I'm still not done with it yet, but I think I'll finish it within the week. So, yeah, keep an eye out for that. Okay, so this event collection is when you come up here to the minigame, and you'll need power points or event points to move around. So, for example, if I want to open this chest, I have to use up 250 event points. Wow, I didn't even think I'd get this in the recording, but as you can see, I got a very, very rare artifact here. And so it just goes to show that playing this minigame and farming for these power event points goes a long way. So make sure you do the minigame as well. So I didn't even expect it. That was pretty cool. Anyways, I guess I'll go to the next area. At some points in this game, right, you're gonna be facing up against enemies, and you'll have a set amount of health right here. So your goal is to kill this enemy before they kill you. Otherwise, you have to restart the minigame all over again. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to kill her, and it's all based on RNG. I have to. Oh, look at that! Got a total of 30 rolls. So I was able to take 2 points off of her health, which is good. So I have to, as you can see here on the continue button, I have to roll a minimum of 18, and then I could also boost it up with my my little Peroro minion here to get up to 22. So basically, we just have to pass the minimum roll, and then you can damage them. However, if you don't pass that minimum roll and you get roll below 18, you will lose your turn, and they will attack you again for free. So of course, as you can see, I'm out of event points to continue. So I have to go back and farm, so I have to quit.
今度は私がリードしますので
And then I have to go back to the main page.
準備はできており
And as you can see,
皆さんが先生を待っていますよ
achieved an achievement here, and I'm gonna go ahead and claim it,
頑張った甲斐がありましたね
and that should do it.
そろそろ
Now over here,
始め
we
まし
have
ょう
event
か
points that you could also get to. As you can see, there's a bunch of resources in these in this event point reward system right here, and I've claimed a lot of them already. So please do not skip out on this event. You'll get a lot of resources for your account. Finally, we'll go over the challenges. I'm not going to go over each one of these challenges. I'm just going to go over on the EX challenge because for those hardcore players, the EX challenge is probably one of the harder challenges to get a 3-star on. So I'm going to show you how I was able to get it. So let's go ahead and enter and I'll show you. I'm not going to get any rewards for this, so heads up. So if I look at my enemies, they're all special. So what I want to do is I want to find special students, right? Because Mystic and Special are weak against each other. And Elastic... I'm sorry. So sorry. The top is attack, and then the right side is your defense, right? So my attack is very effective against Special. It's about 1.5 times effective. And then, of course, Special versus Special is weak by 2 times, of course. So Mystic will always be weak to Special. Or I'm sorry, Special will always be weak to Mystic because Mystic is the attack type. Sorry. So I'm gonna build my students around both Sonic and both Mystic. Even though Sonic is only 150% or 1.5 times effective against these units, it still does a lot of damage, especially if you have Sonic students built like Swimsuit Hanako. So I'm gonna go ahead and start the mission. This is my lineup, and I had to do this by trial and error, of course. There's other students you could use, but this is how I used mine. So I have Midori, sorry, Miss Swimsuit Midori. I wish there was a swimsuit. We have Maid Midori, we have Battle Hoshino, we have Atsuko for my tank, and then we have Swimsuit Hanako. This fight requires either 1, a lot of sustain, or 2, heavy damage, or a mixture of both. So what I did was I brought my tank as Atsuko because she can heal all the students in a circular area, which I need for the sustain. You'll see why in a bit. I brought Battle Hoshino because she hits everything like a fire truck. She was an event student after all, and she's very rare. And then you can see I have Midori, and many people will question why Midori. Well, if I go to Midori, right? Oops. I want her enhanced skill right here, which increases Sonic effectiveness by 50%. So it'll increase her Sonic effectiveness, and it'll increase Swimsuit Hanako's effectiveness as well, because she's also a Sonic damage dealer. So yeah, and then of course Swimsuit Hanako because she's broken. I brought Swimsuit Shiroko just to bring out extra damage and defense mitigation, and then of course I have Himari so that way my recovery costs can go faster. So we're gonna go ahead and run with this unit, and let's see if I can clear this with 3 stars once again. I don't like to follow a set pattern. I just do like a free-for-all kind of thing. So we're gonna go ahead and get Midori here, and to get this ball, see this ball where it says attack? Attack it right away, otherwise your students will freeze to death. I'm gonna get Atsuko and start healing up my team. And then I'm gonna get Battle Hoshino, and then we're gonna start hitting our opponents. At the same time, I'm gonna get Susu Shiriko. I'm gonna apply a defense weakness on them after hitting them really hard as well. And then let's go ahead and finish them off with... Oh, they're already finished off. Okay. Alright. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna go and just do this. I'm gonna get Midori to attack the ball.
なら遠慮しない。これをこうして。
Buffing either Sunsu Hanako or Hoshino doesn't really matter here. They both do a lot of damage. Guess I'll do Hoshino. I'm gonna get... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna... I messed up. Oh no, okay, it was destroyed. That's good. They all died pretty fast. I didn't even know what happened there. I just know I just misclicked and that was it. Alright, this is the hardest part of the battle, so let's see if we can survive. I'm gonna immediately start this. I'm gonna get Midori to attack this. Right here. Right now, I'm just battling against time for Atsuko, because she's taking the most damage here. I'm gonna wait for you to come up. There we go. Not a big fan right now. Just gonna do this. She is so close to dying. It's crazy. Oh, she died. Alright, so let's go ahead and restart. So, my bad on this run because I misclicked, and I didn't know what I misclicked. We want to keep Atsuko as healthy as we can while dealing as much damage as we can as well. So like I said, let's power her up. I'm actually going to get Swimsuit Shiroko to do this. And then I'm going to get Midori to attack. She actually hits hard. I'm surprised she hits that hard. I'm going to go ahead and power up Sunsu Hanako. Nope. Fortunately, I can't skip this cutscene, so I'm just gonna have to look at it and enjoy it for what it is.
ありがとうございます。全身完了。
Let's go ahead and power you up. I'm gonna start you off. And then I'm gonna get some Shiriko here. Where is it? There it is. Attack it. Loot. Let's do you, and then you.
逃げないでください。移動します。
Gotta get you healthy.
役に立てるのなら
Do you again.
欲しいですね。ありがとうござい
Oh
ます。
gosh, please
逃
don't
げ
die.
ないでください。ありがとう。狙いの正確。びっくりしました。ありがとう。さあ、まだ来ました。どこにいるの？ ここを少しありがとうございます。涼しいですね。
Oh, she's dying too fast. Oh.
大丈夫。回復完了。狙いは正確。いきますよ。夏はこうでなんだよ。じゃあお願い。元気が出ました。涼しいですね。
Oh gosh, don't die.
ありがとうございます。
Attack.
狙いは正確。
Oh, she died. I don't know how I did it the first time. I guess I was just really lucky. Let's go ahead and try to finish
逃
them
げな
off.
いでください。届きませんよ。大物だ。激しくいきますよ。びっくりしました。
Unfortunate. Let's go ahead and restart one more time. If I can't get it this time, I guess I just got lucky the first time.
まだまだ行きますよ。ありがとうございます。今度お返ししますね。
Okay, so this time,
はい、このとありがとうございます。元気が出ますね。
Do
逃げない
this.
でください。ありがとう
Do this.
ございます。
this.
激しくいきますよ。援護を頼んだよ。移動する。それでは次の位置に。これで役に立てるのなら全身興味深い結果ですね。いきますよ。さあ、びっくりしました。ありがとうございます。ここどいて。狙いは正確。涼しいですね。にゃあ、逃げないでください。涼しいですね。元気が出ました。まだまだ行きますよ。 エリア制圧。さあ、
Start
じゃあ
really quick.
お願い。ありがとう。
Get you going.
頑張ってね。移動します。
Get this.
正確。
Start attacking as fast as we can.
夏はこうでないと。隠れます。完了。夏はこうでないと。ありがとうございます。はい、このとおり。行きますよ。出ますね。ありがとうございます。狙いは正確。夏はこうでないと。これで役に立てるのなら逃げないでください。ありがとうございます。ここを少しありがとうございます。
I'm actually kind of scared to see if I can get it.
ありがとうございます。狙いは正確。ありがとうございます。今度お返ししますね。大丈夫。ありがとうございます。どうでしょう。ありがとうございます。
cutting it close.
涼しいですね。逃がさない。ありがとうございます。支援の確認。記録更新。ありがとうございます。無駄。興味深い結果ですね。涼しいですね。じゃあ、ありがとうございます。元気が出ました。逃がさない。
God.
涼しいですね。
We got it! Oh my gosh, that cut it close. I think the first time I completed this, I think it was
勝った。
not as close as what I saw there. As you can see, Swimsuit Hanako is probably the most busted character in this team right now. But I'm surprised how hard Maid Midori hits as well, even though I didn't use her much. I still think she's a great unit, especially when she increases the Sonic effectiveness of both her and anyone else that is a Sonic dealer. Anyways, I'm pretty sure I could have optimized it a little bit better, min-maxing whatever, but I'm not that kind of person. I like to play the game. I don't like to stress over stuff. And as you can see, I got the 3 stars again, and that's how you do it. I think that's all I want to go
準備
over.
はできております。いつでもお声掛けください。
Yeah, this is all I'll go over for now. Stay tuned next time. I'm going to go over how to do the JTF in the next video. Because if I keep continuing this, I think it'll just be too long already. Yeah, so I'll go over the joint firing drill next time. Thank you again for watching, everybody. I know we hit a little bit of a snag there, but as you can see, sometimes Blue Archive is random. It's RNG. So if you don't like it, too bad, because it's RNG. All right. Thank you guys. Take care.